I'm trying to inspect these horse cocks.
Hello, everyone, and welcome on in. How y'all doing? It is Sunday. We are back with another episode of Slapcast. We got some new clips in the intro, and we may or may not be having a guest join us. We're still waiting to see if he's going to show up, but we're going to rock and roll. So without further ado, ABF, how you doing, man? It's good to see you.
Doing pretty well. Gonna be playing a little bit of cat mail simulator later.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Is that the same one that you guys were playing before with Just? Okay.
The second game, basically cats are so retarded, they just hand you a package. You're like, I don't know where it goes. And you think you're supposed to decipher where to mail it for them.
All right. Hell yeah. Sounds like it's going to be some pretty fun chaos. I'm gonna have to tune into that. So hell yeah. Ronin, good to see you, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. My belly's just in the process of being filled, so I'll be on and off camera. But hello, everybody. Y'all know who I am. I'm Ronin the Crusader, and we are here for another episode of Slapcast. Thank you very much, Nerd Slap, for having me on again.
Well, hey, thanks for showing up. Although it seems like you may have misplaced your son. Did you forget to pick him up at daycare?
No, he was behaving very poorly today. That's what the babysitters were telling me. So I basically told them, look, you're going to stay there for the night. It's going to be a little scary. It's for your own good. The last thing I heard from him was, I think it was a slur, so we should probably avoid saying that for tonight. A slur and maybe a racial slur as well, too. So I think something to do with a bundle of sticks. Yeah, I don't know.
Nice.
But this is exactly why he has to stay over for the night.
Well, did you make sure to take away his Xbox privileges?
I'm not that cruel. Come on. I'll let his mom do that.
There you go. See, that way you're not the bad guy. Smart. And Jeff, it's good to see you, brother. How you doing?
Boy, I'm doing good. Yeah, no, another Sunday. I was laughing during the intro for Nick. Why did it turn Nick and Tony Stark into a black dude?
I don't know. I really don't. It's for some reason made him into like a black guy, and I'm like, you know what? It works. For some reason, it kind of works, so I'm just gonna go with it.
Yeah. Well, anyway, it's always gonna be back here on a Sunday. So,
hell yeah!
Thanks for bringing me in.
Yeah, it's always good to hang out with you guys before the week gets started. Kind of wind down and mentally prepare yourselves for the work week, and so we try to help you guys prepare for the week. So. We're going to start off with some cursed bookmarks, although this one is more so some motivational advice, I would gather. So I know that there's a few of us on the panel that love our energy drinks. We drink them quite often. And this guy, he has some pretty good motivational advice. So I just wanted to share it with you guys. So
if you want to have a third energy drink of the day, fucking go for it. There's people out here doing crack cocaine every fucking hour, and they're still living. Have an energy drink, bro. You'll be all right.
You'll be all right. I mean, it's pretty good advice.
Is it just me, or is his head kind of flat on the top?
It looked a little bit flat, yeah.
Maybe
he hit his head too many times.
What if he actually has like an indentation from wearing a headset too much?
Oh, Jeff, do you have one? Moment of truth.
Oh, I see a dent. Holy crap.
There might be a dent. I forgot
That's
I forgot to cut my hair this weekend, so
you're streaming too much, bro.
Doesn't feel like it.
You got that headset on too much.
I do have a little flat spot
We won't
I asked
talk
my
about
mom
that.
about it one day. I said, "What happened? What happened?" She's like, "Oh, you were born with it." I'm like, "Mm-hmm,
That's where you hit
Okay.
your head when you were a kid.
exactly." That's where your father dropped you. Oops. Luckily, it was the flat part of the coffee table.
Oh man. All right. So how many of you guys are sick and tired of having your phone blown up by all those scam calls from call centers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get quite a few of them a day now, and I just have to keep trying to block them, and it doesn't work. So this one guy, he got tired of getting some scam calls and having to deal with them being in his neighborhood. So he decided to take some action, and it's valid. I appreciate it.
Ah, yeah.
Today we raise Corset on India!
Yeah.
Get him, Frank Bob, get him!
You just call him Freak Bob.
Oh, so you know what? I respect it. I respect it. And
See, this is what happens when SpongeBob's not working at the Krusty Krab anymore. He falls on real hard times with some desperate measures here. But he's doing the Lord's work. I'll give him that.
he
So-
is.
Those were security guards for a call center, right?
Yeah.
And they're just armed with a dumbass piece of wood or something.
Yeah, it's like PVC pipe or something. Like,
It's not even a proper billy club. Okay.
Oh,
It's
man.
terrible.
Hi, I'm here to interview for the security job. Oh, I'm already hired. Oh, thanks for the PVC pipe.
Oh, look, can you swing a wiffle ball bat?
oh man, it's just they're trying so hard to stop these guys, but like there's probably a bunch of like extra padding in those suits, so they can just take those blows from the PVC pipes like it's nothing, man. And shout out to the YouTuber Justin Ho who led that raid on the call center. So shout out to him. But
Why can't our tax dollars go to, I don't know, dropping ordnance on those buildings instead?
I mean, I'd be okay with that.
Even just a massive EMP.
I'd be okay with
That's
that
too
too.
humane. I want more.
True. Yeah, they
Ooh,
really are
okay.
a scourge on our lives.
What we
I
gotta
agree
do,
with
right?
ABF.
We gotta find their like AC and their ventilation systems, right?
Mhm,
And
mhm.
we gotta get a bunch of bottles of that really smelly fart spray.
You
Uh-huh.
think it doesn't stink in there already?
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Well,
they're not
this will
affected
make
by
it-
smells.
This stuff will even gas out them. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Like,
I
just-
think you're wrong.
well, and if it doesn't work first
The
try, that's why we get
it's all bad.
so we get multiple bottles. If the first one doesn't work, then we mix it with something even worse, and we just
Uh-huh.
keep trying until we find the right solution. And then, anyway, we're gonna just stop
See-
there because it's starting to sound like something from history.
No, this is your plan. You're like, all right, we're gonna sneak in there. We're gonna put a cherry bomb in their plumbing so that poop goes everywhere, and they're gonna be like, "Ew, gross." That's your plan to somehow make the Indians punished.
It'll
I
make them feel
mean-
right at home.
You know what?
I like
sounded-
how you decorate.
It sounded better in my head. All right, I'm a lot better in my head.
You can do better. How about napalm?
Ooh, I like that idea.
I
Way
mean,
more.
look, we might as well drop a Moab, go big or go home. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
True, and that'll take care of the cleanup itself. Like we don't have to do any sanitization. Like I'm down for it. Oh, all right. Let's quick say hi to some people in the chat here. We got who's this guy? Jeff up north.
I don't know.
Oh, that's some weirdo. Some. Anyway, I'm not going to say that word on YouTube. And we got Nishi. What's going on, Nishi? It's good to see you. Thanks for
Nishi.
stopping on in. We got somebody named Rhonda the Crusader.
I don't know, but he sounds like a retard.
He does.
Doesn't even know
with
how to
some
type subscribe right. Yeah.
Nope.
Some scrim. I like that term. We're gonna use that from now on around here. Make sure to like and subscribe. Oh, and then we got
Rhonda's very
Boom
happy
Bob.
to hear that.
good to see ya,
What's up,
and we
dude?
got Fenris. Good to see you, man.
What up, Enris?
And we got this guy. Also doesn't know how to spell subscribe.
was
What is he asking?
I was asking what that is.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Then
Like
I'll
the
let
story.
that one slide. You just asked for clarification.
I haven't found the subscribe button anywhere. Just saying.
Yeah. Ronan, you wanna tell us where the subscribe button is?
Oh yeah, sure. It's right next. So like, if you're looking at the video right now, the subscribe button is going to be right next to this weirdo that says the nerd files, like that weirdo kind of name. That's where you would see it. Yeah. But for some reason, YouTube needs to update it. It's not the shape of a bell. It's actually the shape of a giant douche. That's what the subscribe actually is. YouTube's got to really fix that up.
I must have to update my browser because I don't see that. I see something that says subscribe. It says subscribe, but I
don't know what kind of language you're speaking right now. I'm not.
Yeah, it sounds like Mexican.
I know. I don't want that. Don't want that at all. Well, we just need to update the browser. We'll see if that fixes it. But how many of you guys are Pokemon fans or have played Pokemon? A current fan, old fan when you were a kid? Okay. So what was your favorite type of Pokemon to collect? Rock?
Dragon
Okay.
types.
Dragon. Okay. All right. Did you have a preference, ABF?
No. The only one is Eevee, because that's Jess's favorite. So I just get them and give them to her.
Fair enough. All right.
I'm gonna go through all mine and find as many as I can and just send up a care package.
Well, Jeff, you mentioned rock type Pokemon being your favorite. I found some pretty rare rock type Pokemon that you might be interested in. I'm wondering if you've seen these or not.
Yeah.
There's the Eevee.
That's not Eevee. That's Rocky.
I mean, I think you need to get this one for Jess.
That's awesome.
Those are cursed. They should be in the building of the Indian call center when it gets napalm.
Rakachu, Rockgar. There's Rocco. Right there's Rocco. Instead of Ditto, it's Rocco. Rockley Puff.
There's just so many.
Jesus.
Oh my
That's horrifying.
word. Yeah, I think you should
gone too far.
I think you should get Jess the Rock Eevee.
This is why I went to Pow World instead.
Are those available to buy anywhere?
I hope so, because those are great. Oh man, I'll drop that in the private chat if anyone wants to investigate further. But oh man, yeah, I wouldn't mind having a couple of those because that'd be pretty cool. But moving on, we have some good news here. I might be going back to the theater for a very rare occurrence. I hardly ever go, but this one's got me wanting to go back to the theater. So turns out that the original 1977 version of Star Wars will be re-released in the theaters next year to honor the 50th anniversary.
Like the OG cut?
Yeah, the OG cut.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's pretty awesome.
So I might have to go see that. Because
Star Wars is actually doing something right for once?
I know, right? It's a big surprise.
Speaking of which, did you guys see like the leaked trailer of the Starfighter? Like it was at D23. Like I think I don't know if they released it on social media yet, but we watched like someone with a camera at the D23. It looks like it might be really good.
Really? I'll have to check that out.
What?
I'll have to look for that.
I've already checked out a Star Wars, but like Ryan Gosling and
if you can find that trailer, I'll pull it up.
Let me see. You don't want to show the leaked footage because that would get your
Oh, is it leaked?
Down.
Okay.
But let me see if they actually released it.
Okay.
I was chatting with like some of the homies earlier today in a meeting. Like we were talking about Ahsoka season 2 coming out, and like half the time I was completely checked out because it's like what you say, ABF. I don't care anymore for what's going on with Star Wars. But if what you're saying, because okay, for starters, I actually do like Ryan Gosling as an actor. So I'm interested.
Yeah.
Jesus, I'm interested in checking that out. But if you're saying that it's actually looking good and promising, then we're probably speaking too soon. But maybe Lucasfilm and Disney are starting to learn their lessons.
I think that trailer might have been only for D23, and they haven't released it publicly yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So one thing I
don't
did
know why they wouldn't
notice.
put it out though. It looked awesome.
Right.
First comment under this post. Recognize this name at all? Giorgio Tsoukalos?
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Aliens.
I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was definitely aliens.
But it was aliens. This is what we were cheering for these days. Unaltered content and solo shot first.
Based. Very based.
I agree. I mean, how long have we been wanting just something like that? It's
Yeah.
not hard. Just give the fans what they want.
Didn't Harrison Ford, like someone asked him who shot first, and he's like, I don't care.
Yeah, he's like, I don't care. Just I don't care.
Not much he cares for these days, except maybe his pilot license, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, all right. So how many of you guys have like game cartridges? Specifically like loose game cartridges that you don't have the case for anymore for like an older console, maybe.
I mean, I got some N64s.
Okay.
Yep, same here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is actually, you know what? That's actually perfect. So you need a way to be able to safely store them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, why not also have a way to display them in a pretty like clean and smooth fashion at the same time? So this company is called Retro Dodo, and they've released
Good name, by the way.
They released some
For
cases.
collectors, every game,
Ooh.
every cartridge represents a memory, a favorite adventure, or a piece of gaming history.
Stackable
I like-
cases.
I like that stackability.
Even for the Switch as well.
Yeah.
Introducing Retro
So-
Drawers by BitLauncher.
I
Like,
saw this
that's
earlier and I
cool.
looked it up. This is like a Kickstarter campaign that they're working on.
Oh, really?
And-
Okay.
Yeah. And normally I wouldn't think that, I wouldn't like invest into stuff like that. But this is
Right.
like a product that doesn't look that hard to make. You know what I mean? But they put a lot of thought into it because the plastic itself or whatever they use for the walls there, the transparent part is like UV protectant. So it actually like helps preserve the games too.
No, it looks like they'll
That is
slide
cool.
out too.
I think so. I'm not. I
Modular
can't remember.
storage system designed specifically for retro
But they make it.
collectors.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Crafted from
Oh,
crystal
that's-
clear,
I
UV
like that
resistant
it fits on that
precision
shelf.
reconstruction.
It's
Mhm.
probably like
Retro
a
drawers
standard
are
like
designed to
IKEA size, right?
Very
Yeah.
snug.
Yeah. One of those like 6 cube organizer type deals. Yeah.
Mhm.
That is really cool.
Deck organized
I would
and
like to
beautifully
get something like
displayed your
this.
collection while keeping every game easily accessible. The modular design.
Honestly, I would as well too. Like I have a bunch of loose Nintendo 64 cartridges. Like maybe one game that I have that still has the original box. Everything else is all completely loose. This is maybe it's crazy if I say it's a game changer, but it's like it looks very, very nice, I will say.
It is. And I wonder if they'll make it to where you can use it for like other media too. Like let's say you wanted to just put like your game discs in something like that. I wonder if they'll make it to where it's like adjustable or like they'll have like taller ones built for discs, because that would be pretty cool too.
Maybe they're just trying to push out, actual cartridges first, and then they'll expand. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That would
'Cause
make
I-
sense.
You're saying just discs, like not with the disc box or anything like that, just the discs themselves? kind of
Or
thing?
even like if you have it where you have like the case and you want to put it like standing up in some kind of display thing, that would
Mhm.
be have. Or if you have like loose game discs that you don't have the case for, be able to stack those in there too. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's not a
See,
bad idea.
I would think that the Game Boy, and the Switch cartridges would be the most popular ones because those are teeny tiny. They usually don't have a
100%.
case anymore. And, you got to put them somewhere, usually in one of those little booklets. But that's way
Mhm.
cooler to put them in like that.
Mhm.
I do like this. This is
Mhm.
freaking cool. Retro drawers is what they're calling them. So
I like it.
I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that.
Yeah.
So let's
It's got use.
see. Yeah, it's very, very usable. And I see stuff like this, and I'm like, how did I not think about this? Like, how come I can't come up with an idea like this? You know, and then this person's gonna probably make hand over fist if this fully releases. Because I could see a lot, especially right now with the retro rush going on. There's gonna be a ton of people needing like good storage and good looking storage for their retro games. So
Right.
I could see this doing really well. But yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on that. See when is it supposed to release?
Quick update on the Starfighter. I'm noticing that there's a bunch of posts that were removed from copyright on Twitter even. So that's a big deal. Yeah, so they don't want that trailer out.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I
They may as
didn't.
well release it at this point.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't pull that
know.
up then.
Because you'll want people to watch it in the high quality and not through like a cell phone audio,
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. So there's just a couple of features that I was going to highlight. So, looks like it ranges from $28 to $108, depending on which ones you get. So, not too expensive. Museum grade protection with thick archival quality acrylic construction, 1/4-inch thick panels, UV resistant material, like one of you guys said.
Mm-hmm.
So they are putting in like quality into these things to make sure that your games are protected. So that's actually pretty nice. And if it's not going to be super expensive, like why not?
And I don't know if it's like something you have to worry about, but if you wanted to like control the humidity or the lack of inside, it's inside of a little case.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I mean, I feel like as long as the room that it was sitting in was somewhat moderately temperature controlled, you're probably okay.
Yeah.
As long as it's not like in direct sunlight, you're probably fine.
Right. I was thinking you could throw one of those like do not eat silicone, packets in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they taste horrible, by the way.
Yeah, they're not very good. I tried one once, and
you broke the rules and ate one, didn't you?
Yeah.
I just wanted to see what it tastes like.
Okay.
Somebody want to clip that? Appreciate that. If you want to clip that and send that to me, otherwise I'll try to remember. That's about the 23-minute mark. So let's catch up on some chat here. I see we got Diz L Jizz in the chat. What's going on, man? Like the new PFP? Who is that supposed to be? Does anybody know who that's supposed to be?
I have no idea who that woman is.
But I'll bet you she wants some people off her plane.
Indeed.
And then we got Vatlaw. What's going on, man? Good to see ya. See, we're off tonight, so I get to catch y'all live. EV Mux be fucking up. Yeah, that was one reason I stopped using EV Mux, is because it kept messing up, and they don't make it easy to use. And especially with the free version, the logo that they put, it moves constantly. And so it like unrolls and then rolls back. It's so annoying. You can't even like ignore it if you tried. So
my problem is that Mo and I have like the same like mixer and mic setup, and we were too quiet compared to everybody else using crappier mics than us.
Yeah. And yeah, like that's the thing, is it's already hard enough on StreamYard to manage everybody's audio, but then trying to do it on EV Mux is even worse.
Yeah.
Like they don't make it easy at all. Let's see. And then over on the kick side, thank you. Shout out Basket for the 10 kicks. Appreciate it. And then, yeah, Vatlaw, the watermarks are awful. Like, even if you try to change it to a different one, they're all just equally bad. So I would say if you're going to use EV Mux, you have to use the paid one to get any kind of good quality. Yeah. So unfortunately, StreamYard is still the best one, even though StreamYard sucks. So we got Reverend in the chat. Good to see you, Reverend. How you doing?
The Zoomers invaded.
I heard you guys were playing some party animals last week, and she thought she was gonna get the upper hand on you guys, and didn't work out too well.
I think I saw her chucked out of the ring more times than anybody else that night. Okay, so I don't know what she's talking about.
Oh man. Well, maybe next time. Maybe next time. Yeah, I was gonna try to join you guys for some party animals, and I was gonna try to join you guys last night, but as soon as I'm getting on after work, you guys are ending it, and I'm like, well.
Yeah, no, I know. We usually go the longest at around like 12 o'clock. That's like the good cutoff time for everybody. So
yeah, fair
I
enough.
would join, but wasn't a day for me to do anything. So
fair enough.
Yeah.
I actually wasn't on last night myself either. I was out with a couple of buddies. We were doing like a 10-11 hour gaming session of tabletop wargaming kind of stuff.
Nice.
It's not really like Warhammer 40K stuff, but like I don't know if anybody's ever heard of Twilight Imperium, but that's like a really big, expansive like board game. You can choose like a civilization, and you build resources and supplies, and you build entire armies, and then you can either go and conquer planets or wage war with other players and whatnot. It's really fun. It's like a sci-fi RTS, but in real life. Yeah, I quite enjoy it myself. It's good.
Oh yeah. What was that called?
any better?
Oh, it was called Twilight Imperium. That's what it was called.
I feel
Yeah.
like I've heard of that.
Front cover for the box is going to have like a big lion on it, a lion man and whatnot.
Yeah. Okay.
which
Yeah,
is-
I have heard of this before.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, this kind of reminds me a lot of Catan.
Yes, that's basically what it is. You'd be
Yeah.
playing. It's like Catan, but sci-fi, more or
A
less.
lot of games use that as their model. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've never played Catan myself, so like the most experience I have would be this. And there's like another game called Arcs, which is much less complicated in comparison to Twilight Imperium, but it's faster, I would say. Arcs is, but I still like Twilight Imperium because it actually has like the little models and whatnot. It's really enjoyable.
Nice.
Mhm.
Hell yeah. Well, speaking of games that are enjoyable, any of you guys ever play Lord of the Rings War in the North?
No.
Negative.
No?
Not played it, but I've heard of it.
Okay. Well, it's a RPG from a few years ago. I don't remember exactly when it came out, but it's been unavailable for quite some time, about 7 years, according to this post. And apparently it's now re-released all of a sudden with no forewarning. It was just surprisingly re-released. So if you guys ever did want to play this, any of you guys out there in the chat wanted to play this, now is your time. You can check it out. It's available to play. And this gives some hope because we may get some more of the older Lord of the Rings games officially ported to PC. I know I would like to have the Return of the King and the Two Towers ported over to PC. Those are fun to play on GameCube.
I do remember playing the Two Towers on PlayStation 2. That one was a lot of fun. I really loved that. And like I wasn't even that big on Lord of the Rings when I was that young, but it was my brother who played it because he loved watching the movies. But when I had the chance to play it myself, I really enjoyed it. The only thing I was upset by was I think I got stuck on the one it was the one part like towards the end of Fellowship where the orcs finally come after the Fellowship team themselves, and like they're cornered, and meanwhile Frodo's trying to outrun from Boromir and everything because now he's being convinced by the ring to steal it. But that game was so good though. I loved it.
Now,
Hell yeah.
you've been getting into Xbox 360 stuff. I think there's a handful of Lord of the Rings games that you can already pick up for $7 each,
I'm going to have to. I was looking for those when I picked up the 360, but the place I got it from didn't have any at the time. So I'm going to be checking around. I've been kind of dipping around different spots and trying to pick up some games here and there. And so, yeah,
Yeah,
a lot of places are picked
games,
over.
Yeah, some of those like older games that you might have missed out on or something like that. They're still available on Steam. Like, just pick them up on 360 and play them there, because
Yeah.
you can pick them up for next to nothing. And if it's a game studio like Assassin's Creed and you don't like Ubisoft anymore, you can, give somebody money without it going to them.
Right.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, and I think Nomi is playing through Return of the King on PC right now. She's doing like an emulator or something.
Yeah,
So
she often
Alright.
talks about it.
yeah, you can run it through an emulator, but it's not the same as playing it like on the 360 or even the GameCube, because like that's how I grew up playing it, is on the GameCube.
I tell you this, I still need to try and play the Shadow games, like Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War, because I hear really good things about those two. I just haven't
Same.
come around to them.
I haven't played them either.
I heard Gollum was a real smashing hit too. I want to check that one out.
Gollum, the one that Az played.
I hear it's oh yeah, it was Az.
Lord of
Rings.
Rings.
Yeah, I hear he highly recommends it.
It looks rage-inducing.
My favorite games are rage-inducing.
Oh, I don't think I've ever played Conquest.
Me either.
I'll have to look into that one.
Hmm.
And yeah, appreciate it, Vatlaw. He's been checking his local stores for one of the Fat Boy PS3s for me, because nowhere around here has the right one. So appreciate you taking a look, and yeah, hopefully you find something.
I just thought of something. Probably the biggest missed opportunity ever. Telltale never did a Lord of the Rings.
You're right about that. That was a
That would have
very
been
huge missed opportunity.
Yeah.
Wow, why? I wonder why they never. I wonder if maybe they couldn't get the rights or like a deal worked out.
Probably not. I don't think you could get rights for like anything until now, and especially after Amazon watered it down.
Right.
Which is probably why they're releasing or re-releasing all the games on PC and stuff. They're just looking to grab cash.
Yeah, makes sense. What's going on, Naganol? Good to see you, man.
Bit of a cynical way of looking at it, but it also kind of makes sense. I mean, at the very least, most audiences are going to be exposed to better Lord of the Rings.
This is true. Not wrong, but
as long as he doesn't play Asphalt Legends with me, I think ABF's safe.
But yeah, if Conquest is basically Battlefront but Lord of the Rings, I'm in.
That sounds cool.
That sounds really fun. I'm gonna look into that. Let's see. I like how the mod shows wrenches on the software chat, but shields in the stream chat. Yeah, that I did notice that too. Like in the chat, like everyone is a wrench, but on YouTube it's a shield. Like I know it's just they haven't updated the API or whatever it is, but I don't know. That's weird. All right. Let's see. Speaking of mods, except a different kind of mods, who here has played through Cyberpunk?
I have not actually.
I haven't completed the game.
Okay.
I have.
Okay, so Ronin, you've played through it. Have Jeff or ABF, have you played any Cyberpunk?
Negative.
Okay, but I'm assuming you've at least like seen.
Yeah, I know what it was. I watched gameplay and stuff here and there.
So one of the biggest complaints that people had with Cyberpunk, aside from it being completely broken upon release, was they were upset that there wasn't a multiplayer aspect to it, which was a very huge missed opportunity for this kind of game, especially. Until now, some people have been working on a multiplayer mod, and it looks like it's making some pretty good progress. And we could be getting closer to some actual like RP style servers, kind of like how GTA has those RP servers. We might be getting something like that for Cyberpunk. So I'm not going to play the audio. I didn't get a chance to fully vet the audio. But this is just kind of like a test of the mod itself. and how well it works. So that. So I mean, first off, it's working. They're all connected. So I like that. Drive around the city.
You know, I do remember CD Projekt Red said they were trying to make what the hell? They were trying to make a an online version of Cyberpunk 2077, but because of the way that the game's initial launch went, they were like, no, scrap it, just get rid of it. We're not doing this. Because I think they were in over their heads when it came to this game, just because of how, I want to say, ambitious, but at the same time, they also made a lot of promises that they didn't keep, especially with the 2018 trailers. I remember it like vividly when you were getting the first E3 demonstrations. Oh my God, I feel old just reminiscing on E3 because that's long gone now at this point. But I remember they were showing the clips for that where there's like an augmentation you could do that's called mantis blades, and basically like the blades come out of your forearms and whatnot. You could use them to climb walls if you wanted. They showed that in the trailer, and then they completely like got rid of that. That never showed up at all in the base game itself, which was ridiculous. But at least they managed to fix the game up with like Phantom Liberty and the newer updates that they had. And I'm gonna say it, I think the anime is the reason why the game even had like a second chance to begin with. Like that anime exploded. Yeah.
Yep.
100%. Yeah, because I mean, you got to think about it. Like, it's not often that a game company or even like PlayStation themselves were like, hey, if you bought this game and you want to refund it, we will give you a full refund no matter how long it's been. Like, that doesn't happen very often. And so the fact that they were doing that, they knew that it was broken. You know, personally, I didn't return it. I was like, you know what, I'm just going to keep my copy because I know that they're going to patch stuff and then they're going to push out updates, and then I won't have to buy the game again if I decide to go back to it, you know. And that's what I did. I just waited until they patched it, and then I played through, and I got the best ending possible. I got the penthouse ending. I don't know if you got that one, Ronin, but
I got the nomad ending because I liked playing with the nomads.
Okay, I can't remember which. I think I went with the Corpo class. I can't remember.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember exactly which one I started with, but I remember I got like the best ending possible, where you had like the penthouse suite and all the fancy stuff, and I was like, you know, it was worth waiting for. So, yeah. And we got Mo Zamboni, the king of avocados, in the chat. CD Projekt Red, a woke and Polish company. Yeah, that's a double insult right there.
I mean,
I don't know.
Look, to be fair, yeah, Polacks know how to protect the borders at least.
Polacks are the Texas of Europe.
Yeah, but those people that Mo are talking about are probably against what you're talking about.
No, I know. But we don't include them in the conversation. They're not really human in this regard here.
The pink hairs.
As woke as they may be, I do think that what I just saw, it makes me think that that's like the only viable like competition to GTA Online.
It kind of is. Yeah. I'll give them this much credit. CD Projekt Red knows how to make an RPG. That much I do like. They're learning how to make it much better than fucking Bethesda is nowadays. Like, I have little to no hope when it comes to the new Fallout and Elder Scrolls stuff that they're doing, even though I probably will end up buying them at the end of the day. But CD Projekt Red would probably be like the best competition for GTA 6 right now and for Rockstar.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
We'll see. I mean, personally, I would love to have access to this multiplayer mod and check it out, because that was one thing, like that was like the one thing that I was always thinking about when I would play this game is, man, this would be really cool to have multiplayer, get some of the missions done co-op and be able to just get things done a lot easier. And
to be honest, it probably sucks. There's probably not anybody online, so you have to make sure your friends are going to join you.
Yeah,
and there's probably not any activities other than just running around, just, you know, making havoc.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Is like,
I mean,
with this mod right now, like this is still like it's like still being put together. So this is like a private test, so to speak. But yeah, like as you can see here, there's only 34 people online, and it's only been running for 11 and a half minutes, but I mean, it looks like it's working at least fairly decent, with 30 some people on. So
it reminds me of GTA Online so much, but cooler,
I know it. Could you just imagine? I mean, you probably could, but there's that certain weapon that everyone likes to grab, the melee weapon. Sir John, Sir John Fallistiff is what it is. Yeah. I could just imagine a server full of people going and just like fighting each other with just that weapon.
Took some Saints Row.
Yeah. Or
well, Saints Row's weapon, let's say, was like probably twice or three times the size of the one you get in Cyberpunk.
That's true, but could you get a white and a black one?
Good point.
As I gotta say, Cyberpunk's got the one up on that. They gave you the choice. You get a white or black one. So
you want the most damage, you want to go with the black one.
Of course. I mean, it's just common sense. It did more damage anyway.
And if you're going for the pacifist build, you go for the yellow one.
Oh, man. So, yeah, I mean, I'm going to keep an eye on that as well. And I think I'm going to try to check it out if they make it like a public access. So we'll see. And look who's in the chat. We got the man himself home from his shift at Wendy's. That's why he's not here today. But you know what? It's all right because he still sent in a pre-recorded greeting for all of us, and he wanted me to share it with you all. So here's his
I'm
greeting.
a faggot.
Holy, he'll never recover.
No, he will not.
And his comment right there, $20 is $20. I mean, yeah.
I mean, that just verifies it. And I will say that clip is not AI at all. That is 100% verified footage. I'm willing to take a lie detector test. I'll put it through whatever scanner. He really said that. So, yeah. No, we don't need to clip that law. Don't worry about that. I don't gotta do that. 25 with inflation. So you're charging extra? Damn.
Oh Christ.
Times must be really tough. That's crazy.
That's way too much money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's exactly how he says hi, Mo. So yeah, he was really sad that he couldn't be here today, and he really wanted to say hi to everyone. So he was like, you know what, I'm gonna pre-record something for you. Here you go. I'm like, all right, you know what, I didn't look at it beforehand, so I didn't know that's what he was gonna say. But hey, kudos to you for coming out of the closet, man. Maybe just a little bit, but in fact, Isaac, you missed it. If you go back to around the 23-minute mark, maybe a little bit beforehand.
No, I think it was like 17 minutes, something like that. Yeah,
it's quite early on.
Yeah, somewhere around there. You'll see a very clippable.
It was like 16 minutes 50 seconds, I think.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But who's keeping track?
Yeah, who's keeping track? And yeah, congrats, Isaac, from all of us in the
chat.
Mazel tov.
Shalom.
Say that.
You're not wrong, Vatlaw. You're not wrong. Although there could be something that's gayer than Starfield. We aren't going to be entirely sure until we see it, but Marvel's going to Marvel, so it could go either way. And this could be really good, but this could also be really gay. So has anybody seen the trailer for Vision Quest?
Yeah, I have not. myself.
Kevin, okay. All right, so we got a noob in the panel. Good, I like it.
Alrighty.
Uneducated, I like it. So we're gonna show the trailer. I'm pretty torn on it personally, but I see that it could have some potential. I'll leave it at that. So here we go.
Before you started working here, I remember when you'd come in all the time with that redhead.
I was a different person back then.
How about now? Anyone waiting for you tonight?
No.
So he lives in a freezer?
It's just me.
So it seems like I'll probably mute it from here for some parts, but it seems like from just this little bit, most of the show is going to be in his head.
Right.
And so it's almost, to me, it seems like, yeah, it almost seems to me like there's not really going to be any consequences with what goes on in this show unless it can somehow like get out of his head, you know? I don't know. We'll see. And
Disney sucks at greenlighting shows.
they really do. They really do. I mean, I can see some potential with this, very minimal potential, but I don't know. We'll see.
Who am I? I was an Avenger, but I'm not a hero anymore. I have his face, but not his virtue. All I have is his name.
Welcome home, Vision.
Okay, so I feel like where have I seen these characters in the Marvel universe? Like, I've definitely seen this guy and this chick somewhere, but I can't place them. Were they like maybe TVA or something?
This guy at the front here, maybe I kind of get a feeling that he was probably in like Loki or something, or maybe Deadpool and Wolverine as a TVA guy. I can't be too sure, to be honest, because a lot of these guys. Jarvis. Who's that?
Okay.
That's who that's supposed to be. The actor that plays Jarvis, I guess.
No shit.
I thought Vision was Jarvis.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's
too.
So is he? Huh.
The guy on the far right.
Yeah.
I think that's a TVA agent that Deadpool is going to sit on his face.
Oh, was that the one that?
Probably not. But...
No, was that the one that he was like talking to, and then the TVA agent was like saying he was going to call HR or something because he felt uncomfortable? I think that might be him.
It could
be. Maybe.
Now that you say that, huh? I don't know. We'll see.
Vision.
This house is getting crowded, Vision. Ultron! Human avatars only.
Sir, I cannot overstate the dangers of keeping him around.
Yes, but he is Dad, Papa, Peepaw. I'm a stranger to myself.
James Spader personified.
I really enjoyed James Spader as an actor, but wonder if they asked him to look like a homeless guy, or is if maybe he's retired and like, hey, we really need you to come back.
Right.
I know, like,
put him in my George R. Carlson moment. Or Carlson. Martin.
Yeah, I don't know what they were going for with the look there, but I mean, I like James Spader as an actor. I thought he did really well in The Blacklist. Right. I haven't even seen that, but that was really good.
Just don't finish the last couple seasons of The Blacklist.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's a great journey up until then.
Yeah, I was really locked in on that show.
But to me, like it's a stacked cast just being wasted.
Yeah, 100%. Let's see. And yeah, the body positive slob. I think that's the TVA agent, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna have to double check, but
all right, I'll do some quick research.
Isaac would know for sure though, because he has seen all those people behind Wendy's. So we'll just have to ask him. But yeah, I don't know. It's got potential, but I just don't really know what they're gonna do. It's not. I guess to me, at least, it's not really clear what the story is gonna be. So
That family wasn't real. You sure about that?
there's a lot of nostalgia.
I had a father, a machine called Vision.
Muzzle
Apparently, he's a dad.
It's a boy. How is this possible? Free us all and save your son. I wish to understand my
Groundbreaking.
purpose.
Right? Yeah.
Genocidal maniac inside your head.
Nothing bonds a family together quite like mortal jeopardy.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, it's got potential, but other than he somehow has a son, I don't know what it's going to be about.
Okay, so this much I can remember, because even though I wanted to give up on Marvel, I still kind of reminisce on some of this stuff. Having watched WandaVision, I know that this Vision is supposed to be like the dead one from Infinity War that they rebuilt, and now he's got the white skin and everything. And then I guess somehow he also got the memories from WandaVision as well too, which is kind of weird, because I guess there was that. I don't know if you guys remember, like from the last episode, I think it was, where like they had that whole ship of Theseus conversation. So I guess after they had that, he started remembering he was the original Vision, fled, ran away, started trying to figure out his own life. Now that's what this show is, I suppose. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Maybe there's something to it. It's possible, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it like I used to with the, previous shows or previous movies.
Yeah, I mean, I need to see a little bit more before I can make a full decision. I mean, it sucks that we have to do this now, but it's like with everything, it's either I could see some minor potential or it's going to be dog shit.
Yeah.
It's very rare that we get anything nowadays that's like, man, this looks fucking amazing. Like, holy shit, this is going to crush. Like, we don't get that anymore. It's very rare.
I like James Spader as Ultron, though. I will say that I did like that, even though he looks like he's, he just needs a stick in a little bag to carry stuff with and start jumping on trains in this. But other than that, this looks, I don't know, man. I don't know.
For all we know, James Spader will be the best part of the entire series.
He probably will.
Yeah.
Honestly, he probably will be.
His comedic relief is probably going to be great.
Yep.
But I just have no interest in this show.
Yeah.
I'll watch one episode and then I'll decide if I
I'm not
continue
going to
or
watch
not.
any.
I'll give it a chance.
Research purposes,
Yeah.
That is
a chance, but
it is not the TVA agent.
Oh.
HR. Nope. James Dryden is the guy that plays the TVA agent. Completely different looking person. Even.
Okay.
Yep. Had to figure it out.
I know for me, I'll be busy probably 20, 30 episodes in of Stargate SG-1 while this show comes out. So
hell yeah.
Yeah,
we finally got this guy to start watching Stargate. It's about damn time.
Yeah.
Nice. I just cracked into season 9.
Nice.
So different, different pace, different feel to the show, but I like it.
You watching Atlantis at the same time?
I'm taking breaks and swapping back and forth.
Okay.
Nice.
Because they aired in the same weeks and they like cross over somewhat.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, interesting.
Yeah. So, and actually, remind us after the show, Ronin. We'll send you like an actual like guide.
Okay.
Yeah, so that especially when Atlantis comes into play, you know how to go back and forth properly with the episodes, because they mix like pretty well. So, yeah. We'll send you that after the show. Just remind one of us, and we'll do that.
Yeah, of course.
And yeah, Isaac, I don't blame you. Being 100% done with Marvel and DC, I can't blame you at all. I mean, The only interest I have in DC projects is some of their animated films. You know, I mean, I think DC needs to just stick with the animated stuff. They do that well. Live action stuff, not so much.
And honestly, I'm done with Star Wars too. I know I was just saying a bunch of nice things about Starfighter, but I'm not going to go to the movie theater to go see it. I'll just wait for it to come out and I'll catch the high seas with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely won't be going to the theater for it. I mean, like, sure, it might be good. It might have Ryan Gosling in it, you know.
Oh, what's this that just fell out of the back of a truck? Ooh, Star Wars Starfighter.
And yes, Window of Opportunity, one of the greatest episodes of the documentary ever. I think that's probably my favorite, honestly.
That one is fun.
Yeah. And yes, Star Wars ended when George sold it. I do agree with that. So, yeah. Let's see. Did the Stargate movie still going to give the show a chance? Shout out to MacGyver. Wait, hold on.
Hey, did the Stargate movie still?
That's breaking my brain.
He watched the Stargate movie. He's gonna go watch the show now.
Oh, all right.
Well, okay, and then shout out to MacGyver.
I speak, Jeff.
Hey, did the Stargate movie, and now
he did the Stargate movie. Still gonna give the show a chance. Shout out to MacGyver. That's what he's saying. Okay,
that makes sense now. See, just needed some translation.
Got to add some periods in that entire run on there.
Some people don't like the film, but like the show, and also vice versa. I like them both. I like them both.
I gotta be honest, it's the film that got me into it first, because it was only the film I've ever watched.
And think about it this way: is if we didn't have the film, we wouldn't have the show.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so, I think the first 3 seasons of the show before I watched the movie.
And speaking of James Spader, he was in the movie, but not the show. They swapped out that character.
Jackson.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw this post earlier, and it was comparing like how James Spader looked in Vision Quest, and it was like, okay, so James Spader played Daniel Jackson, and then Michael Shank's Daniel Jackson got old and had like the beard, kind of like how James Spader's character did in the Vision Quest trailer, and they basically like boiled it down to like somehow they got the math to go to equal # save Stargate. Just from that, and I'm like, you know what? All right, I like that math. I like that math. Let's see. I mean, look, who isn't?
Also, the Vagine.
Yeah, that took me by surprise. Full beaver shot there. I was like,
that was his first time ever seeing one.
Wow. You know, man, Ronin.
What's going on, NPC person? Good to see you. Let's see. Voice to text. Okay. Didn't like the Stargate.
Didn't like it, but still gonna give the show a chance.
See, with me, I didn't love the movie, but I enjoyed it, and it did make me want to continue watching the show. Pick up the show at least. So I gotta say, like, I'll give props and credit to where it's due with the movie, but again, without the movie, we wouldn't have the show.
And I always tell people too, if you want to, if you're curious if you like the TV show or not, just watch the pilot episode. It's like an hour and a half. It's like a full length movie itself, and see if you like where that story is going to go.
All right, I got to clarify. You've never seen Naked Gun, Ronin?
Not the original Naked Gun, no.
How about Airplane?
I think we need to add that to the watch party list.
Leslie Nielsen is pretty funny.
Oh,
pretty damn funny.
Yeah. I love him in Spy Hard. I don't know how people feel about Spy Hard, but I love that movie. Yeah.
Yeah. I like Airplane.
And Don't Call Me Charlie.
All right. So how many of you guys have seen the newest Doomsday trailer?
I have also seen
didn't know
that.
there was a newest.
Okay.
This is what they should have led with.
Yep.
I agree. I agree heavily. And this actually made me a little bit interested in the movie. Not a lot, but enough to where I'm like, okay, maybe. Maybe. We'll see.
Right.
We'll see. for some reason this gets the stream taken down, we are live on Kick and Rumble as well. So if you could go support over there, it's much appreciated. Otherwise, make sure to hit that subscribe button, or sorry, the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of this year before YouTube changes their rules. So if you could help out the channel, it'd be greatly appreciated. All right, let's take a look at this this new trailer here.
Victor was always the smartest guy in every room. He used to be different. He used to be kind, he used to be caring. And then everything he loved was taken from him.
Okay, real quick. I want to go back. Where is it?
Yep.
We got Timu Obi-Wan Kenobi. I respect it. I saw this picture going around and it was attached to like some Star Wars post. And I'm like, wait, did they really bring him into Star Wars? And I saw this. I'm like, oh, okay. That makes sense. So, I mean, they're bringing back like everybody that they possibly could. It's, to me, it seems like it's just going to be a cameo fest, but maybe they'll do it right.
Everything he loved was taken from him.
Lanton's show could take some of
He was lost.
tips about the dream.
But I did not realize that he was broken.
Victor, did you do this?
Oh, there's Pedro.
All of you have lived, stolen lives. But now you must give them back.
Answer me, Victor! Did you do this?
Okay. This part coming up, this part kind of made me mad. Because it makes other things in other movies seem pretty pointless. Yeah.
I swear you will beg for a hell long before I grant it.
Stops it with 2 fingers. Just, nah, you're good. You can stop right there.
Force means jack shit.
Yeah, I'm not.
Well, according to Night Saber, 2 fingers is better than 1.
I mean, apparently.
Yeah. No, but I mean, he's supposed to be the most powerful villain ever in the comic books, right?
Yeah.
There's a hierarchical scale. Like, okay, as somebody who like does a little research on the comics to the extent of looking at Wikipedia pages, I know, but as far as I know, Doom is like maybe top 10, top 5, if I'm being generous in terms of overpowerful. If I'm right, Thanos is supposed to still be stronger than him. And then, of course, you get Galactus and God knows how many other characters. Like, if we start talking about Null, then it just goes all over the place.
Thanos is supposed to be above?
Thanos should be above. For some reason, I don't know why they have Doom showing up after to be the biggest threat. If he was a big threat for like the Fantastic Four, that's one thing. If he was a big threat for the Avengers in like a global scale kind of thing, that's another thing. But having him be a threat on a multiversal scale, which is what they're doing here, almost they should have been using the Beyonder for this, because clearly after this movie, it's going to lead into Secret Wars, and the Beyonders, the antagonist that is essentially leading all of the heroes to fight each other during Secret Wars, as you know, as it says in the comics. But they wanted to bring Doom in. They got desperate, and they got even more desperate, so they brought Robert Downey Jr. back. So, you know, all I'm saying is, I wish if they were going to use Doom, I wish they would have used Matt Mikkelsen again. I think he would have been perfect for it. That's just me.
I could see that. Yeah, I could see that working. I would be okay with them bringing him back. And this, yeah.
I was laughing at that earlier. Well, I mean,
and yeah, trust me, guys. He's not evil. He's just broken.
I can fix him.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, now that we know that the infinity crystals are just paperweights in a drawer,
Right?
the normies aren't going to believe that the infinity stones or Thanos are even that strong anymore, so they need to bring in someone that the normies are like, oh, he's bigger, better. I don't know.
Well, and personally, I don't know if they were. I don't know how long they've been planning to do anything with Doom as like the villain, because in my mind, they went with this route because of what happened with Jonathan Majors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course.
And so then they were panicking. They're like, okay, well, we need to have a new villain, and it's got to be just as bad, but we can't just replace the guy that was going to play Kang or whatever. So we just have to do a whole new villain. I don't know. I mean, from my understanding, like, and granted, I didn't read all the comics. I didn't, watch all the shows growing up, but it was always my understanding that Doom was a Fantastic Four villain.
Right.
Has he ever been an Avengers level threat?
I think there are a few storylines where he's an Avengers level threat. A few. I can't remember them off the top of my head, but I know there are maybe like a couple, maybe a handful of storylines where he does go against. Okay, and that there was that as well too. He did get godlike powers at one point in the comics. Yeah.
Okay.
To this level, I don't know, but again, I haven't read the comics myself either, like you, Nerd Slap.
I don't know. I mean, I kind of feel like this is how I'm gonna be looking when I try to watch this movie when it comes out. I don't know if I'll go see it in the theaters, but maybe I'll watch a copy that fell off the back of a truck. And
Thor's hair looks a little goofy in this shot.
It
almost
does.
looks like it's kind of like Velcro-y.
It kind of does, yeah. Like Mo was saying, I really don't like the short-haired Thor.
Yeah,
I like him better with the longer hair. It just it fits the character better.
Long golden locks.
Mm-hmm.
Answers to me. For I am Doom.
Like, okay, that looked pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean,
that's the same shot too that they that leaked like maybe 1 or 2 months ago, where you see like all the different heroes kind of fighting the Sentinels, but now they added the extra like special effects to it to make it more menacing and whatnot.
Yeah, and like I think it was it was the clip of the Sentinels, but then it was also, I think, like, what was it, Thor helping Cap off the ground, or vice versa? Right. Like that one's been going around too, but it's like we don't really know what's legitimate leaks or not,
Well, I mean, based off of the way the trailers have been going, have any of you guys read the leaked script at all, or like the leaked like plot?
Yeah.
The way the trailers are being presented right now, there's a good chance that maybe 95% of what that leaked plot was. I think a lot of it's pretty much true. All of it's going to be accurate.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Now, I will say, as far as that goes, though, I've heard this very interesting theory, and I don't know if any of you guys have heard of this, but apparently you can determine which side is going to win based off of the title of the Avengers movie and how it's set up. So if you notice, every Avengers movie has had this circle around the A, right?
Mm-hmm.
The theory goes that if it's a full circle, the Avengers will win somehow. But if it's a half circle, if it cuts off like right here at the A or even before, it means that the villain is going to win. I don't know if I didn't like go back and check all that against the other movies.
Wait, is this like retail where you see a price of like $19.98? Like that's a item that's about to be discontinued type of thing?
I mean, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't gone back and like checked all the other Avengers movies to see if that's accurate or not. But
I'm looking at it right now because I was curious about it just to see if there was any sort of way to it. And I don't know how much validity that holds because the first Avengers title card has that half circle or three-quarter
Really?
circle, let's put it. Age of Ultron also has that same three-quarter circle. Infinity War is the only one where it's a half circle. And then Endgame has it as a three-quarter circle. So maybe it's supposed to be a three-quarter circle to indicate that the Avengers win, because that would connect with like Avengers Age of Ultron, and Endgame. And then the half circle is the one where Thanos wins. That's the one with Infinity War here. But then again, like the leaked script also suggests that
right.
there's a
Apparently,
different outcome.
somehow, yeah. I mean, I'm sure most people have read it, but apparently, it's going to end with something like Doom wipes the universe, rebuilds it as Battle World or something, and brings back the Avengers, but as people that serve him,
his own army, basically.
Yeah. So, I mean, that I would be interested to see that part specifically, just to kind of see like how they would handle that, and like if they did a spinoff or a movie for like that portion, that would be interesting to see, you know. But I don't know. I don't feel like super hyped about it still. I mean, it could be good, but to me, it still seems like it's just going to be a cameo fest.
A lot of it's just going to be basically, you know, grabbing your favorite action figures and mashing them together just for the sheer spectacle and entertainment of it. Am I still probably going to watch it? Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I'll shut my brain off for a good 2.5 to 3 hours and watch explosions and whatnot. But am I going to get any entertainment, true enjoyment out of it other than the flashing lights and explosions? Probably not. But we'll see.
We'll see. I don't know. Either of you two have any interest, even when it's available for mainly public viewing? If you get a copy off the back of a truck or something, you guys gonna watch it?
I mean, I'm curious, so I'll give it a watch, but I'm not excited.
Right.
Definitely not worth going to the theater.
I mean, maybe I will go to the theater if someone else is going. Like, hey, you want to go? I'm like, yeah, sure. But if nobody goes out of their way, I'm not going to go out of my way to do it.
I know.
I'll just
go ahead.
Wait.
I know Jay was inviting people to go and watch it with him, which was kind of cool. Over to the Universal Cinemark at City Walk, so that was pretty neat. I heard that he was trying to.
I'll
do
get
that,
right on down there.
Yeah, if I was gonna, that's the thing is like if I was gonna be there, or if I could get there easier, like, you know, granted, I'm only a couple hours away, but it's like I'm a couple hours away, you know.
Man, if I was only a couple hours away, I'd do that driving a heartbeat.
Yeah. And I would go, you know, but I don't have that fire to go to the theater for hardly anything anymore. You know, I think.
Yeah, I want to go to the theaters for movies, but I got to plan a whole afternoon around it, and I don't feel like doing that.
Right.
Ooh.
Okay.
I know what that's about. Yeah, I'm not gonna say nothing, but
you're getting Winnie the Pooh on their show.
Oh, they're gonna finally get the interview.
Yep.
Who tells all?
So is Piglet actually your friend, or is he something more?
Well, before we get into those kinds of pillow talk conversations, I do have to say I got to get going now, if anything. But gentlemen, it's always a pleasure to be on the stream and have these kind of conversations with y'all. It's good.
Hell yeah. Well, hey, thanks for joining, man. It's always a pleasure to have you. Where can people find you? What you got coming up? Where are you going to be?
So as always, right here, I got my link tree where you can find me in all the different sites where I'm available on. I got a YouTube, which is Ronin Crusader. I got a Kick, which is Ronin Crusader. I got an X, which is Ronin_Crusader7, a little different there. And soon enough, maybe, possibly, unless I neglect it like I neglect my son, a Rumble, which is Ronin the Crusader. On my own channel, obviously, I'm still playing through Resident Evil Requiem and Clair Obscure Expedition 33 when I have the time, of course. Tomorrow, you can catch me with the Figgy Fig that we call Isaac on the Golden Age podcast, or as we like to say, sorry to say this, Isaac, the Golden Shower podcast.
I've heard it called that.
And
That's ABF's favorite thing.
That's all for you, ABF. Aside from that, of course, you can catch me with the homies either Saturdays where we do gaming with the homies or Sundays where we do matinee with the homies. Today we were just talking about Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, which was actually a really good movie. I enjoyed it. And we watched the director's cut. That was a lot of fun. And I think this Friday night, which is our watch along, we're doing a sci-fi movie. It's a cheesy sci-fi movie that Phantom chose, so I'm looking forward to that as always. But that's pretty much it for me, gentlemen. Have a good night.
You as well, man. And before you go, we got something from your son. He sent me something, and he was mad at you still, but he still wanted this to be made aware for whatever reason. So,
oh boy,
this is your son, I guess.
I'm gay.
It's okay. I still love you, son.
Oh, you know what? At least
every time.
At least you have a caring father, AP. So good on you, man. But yeah, thank you, Ronin, for joining. It's always a pleasure. And yeah, we gotta play some games soon. And if you want some help with setting up your Rumble, just shoot me a message.
Of course. Alrighty.
Oh, and I'll send you that. Shoot me a reminder too. I'll send you that list of Stargate as well.
Absolutely.
In the Discord.
Oh, perfect. Look
Isaac
at that.
dropped it in there.
On top of
you guys talk all this shit about Isaac, and then he does nice stuff like that for you.
I know. Look, okay, you know what? I'll say this: he may be gay, he may be a fig, but he's good people. He does good stuff.
He's one of the good ones.
So sometimes he's a little bit weird. You know, he likes he likes giving his golden showers a little too much, but we still appreciate him around
every
here,
Monday.
Yep.
But yeah, so Ronin, thank you again, brother. Hope you have a great rest of your night, man.
You too.
All right.
Peace
take
out,
care.
everyone.
Yep.
All right. And yeah, we're gonna be
just got pretty white in here.
Crushing through. I know. I got pretty straight too.
I feel more comfortable.
You got a lot more breathing room.
I can put my wallet on my desk now.
Yeah. True. Don't have to lock your door, you know.
I feel like my food is safe.
I don't see a car parked on a lawn anymore.
Unblocked.
All love and games, Rona. We appreciate you, brother. Even though you have to go join Isaac behind Wendy's for the night shift. But anyways, so continuing on a little bit, we got a little bit more with the Doomsday stuff, and then we're going to move on. So we'll try to quickly go through this. Disney has released a list of quote unquote essential projects to watch before watching Doomsday. And apparently, if you don't watch these, it won't make any sense. Personally, I feel like it's already not going to make any sense with all the cameos, but we'll see. So, according to Disney, you have to watch X-Men, X2, Captain America: The First Avenger, The Avengers, Infinity War and Endgame, all of Loki, Shang-Chi, No Way Home, Wakanda Forever, everyone's favorite movie, Brave New World, Deadpool and Wolverine, which that one I will gladly rewatch, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, Thunderbolts, and the newest Fantastic Four. So apparently you have to watch all of these in this order before watching Doomsday. Otherwise, apparently it's not going to make any sense to you. Doesn't seem like a good idea.
That's the biggest problem that they have attracting normies. And I feel like when it was only movie theater movies, and even then you didn't really have to watch them back to back. It was just way more convenient for people just to go to the movie theater and watch the latest Marvel movie.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't even imagine somebody just getting introduced to all this stuff now and being like, I have to watch how much? There's how much, like, think of all the stuff that's not even on that list. Like,
Yeah,
that's a lot, and a
Yeah,
lot of
like-
it is dog shit.
Yeah, and like ABF was saying, it was a lot easier when there was just the movies. But I mean, even with the first Avengers, or even the Infinity Saga, it was what 10, 12 years spread out across 3 to 4 movies a year, and that was it. Even normies could get into that. This, yeah, probably even more than what 30 to 35, almost 30 years of content between X-Men. No, X-Men was what year was that? Whatever. Anyways, it wasn't 30 years, but still 20 years.
It's been a while,
Mhm.
basically, and I mean, I'll go back and I'll rewatch like some of the older Marvel movies, no problem, because those were actually enjoyable. Those were actually good for the most part, you know. But a lot of this new stuff now, I don't want to rewatch it. It's a waste of my time. If anything, I'll just watch a recap video on YouTube. You know, I mean, I'll listen to some autistic guy in his basement talk about it for 2 hours rather than go watch the actual movie.
Pretty much.
Let's see. All right. We'll go ahead and I'm going to save the Lantern stuff for another day because I did not get a chance to watch it. So I don't want to be talking out of my ass with that.
I actually don't care about it either.
You know, I'm seeing a lot of like, it's very just meh.
I watched
the people that have seen it.
I watched the first 5 minutes that they put out, and I can't believe that they put that out because it makes the show look horrible. And then there was the whole scene with the dad like coming home that everyone's afraid of, and he's like, "Kid, stand in front of the shed. I'm gonna shoot an apple off the top of your head." It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah. And I was telling, Erwin and Badger, I was like, there was a million different ways to write that scene.
Is that why Erwin was trying to use a bow and arrow on Grogu earlier and get the okay? I was like, why the fuck is he trying to shoot an apple off Grogu's head?
It's because of that. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That makes a lot more sense now. Okay. So
you seen the video of the guy trying to shoot an apple off his head? He kills him. It's not funny, but if he just goes boom, he just falls over. It's like, oh, he missed. Well, I mean,
he pulled out a Beretta. Yep.
All right. So we'll just quick go over this one. Then this one won't take too long, but we got some news with the X-Men reboot. We've got some new castings, and some of them are pretty damn good, in my opinion. So in this case, as you can tell by the thumbnail from tonight, Indy Navarrete, hopefully I said that right, I may not have, she's been cast to play as Rogue in the new X-Men reboot. And I think that that's actually a perfect casting for her. Just going off of like some of the facial expressions that she's done, like in Obsession, it's pretty damn close to how Rogue acts in the comics or in like some of the other, like movies and stuff. So I think that this is a perfect casting personally. But I mean, what do you guys think about this?
I like it.
Yeah.
You guys have any interest in seeing going and seeing this reboot when it comes out with who's been announced?
Depends on what the premise and the storyline that they're going to take and how they're going to present it. Are they going to try to make it a new age bullshit? Well, everybody's against me because I'm different. Which I mean, that's how the X-Men were. But they're going to try. Are they going to try to swing it into a new age Troon allegory or
right?
I don't know.
Yeah, and that's the thing is they're going young X-Men with this too, because we saw that Samara Weaving was cast as Emma Frost, Sadie Sink as Jean Grey, Kit Connor as Cyclops, Maya Boyd.
Why are people going so just bonkers over Sadie Sink? Is it just bots and people trying to drive fake hype or what? But people are, oh my god, she's the most beautiful woman in the world. She's stacked. I'm like, she's 85 pounds soaking wet looks like a fucking 2x4 out there. No offense,
Well,
women that are
didn't
endowed.
she just
Still.
turn 18 or something recently?
Something like that, yeah. Maybe that's why, because all the people waiting for her to drop her OnlyFans the day she turns 18 or something.
And there are
like that.
people, and there's pictures of her that are dropping that are they're not corn content, but it's spicy-ish. And
I can explain it also.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Perfect.
It's because people keep seeing marketing material with her and Zendaya, and anyone's gonna look good next to Zendaya.
That's true.
They probably look the same. Just one's got curlier hair. I don't know.
Oh, she's 24. Really?
I was gonna say she doesn't seem like she's 18.
I thought
she doesn't
never know anymore.
young, but
I was gonna say she's. I don't know. Okay. Wow.
Well, she did.
Yeah.
Isaac just rapidly went to IMDb like, no. Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Shit, I should know this already.
He had to open up the private tab, turn on the VPN. Oh, yeah. I mean, you're not wrong, though. Anybody would look good next to Zendaya. So I don't know. But I mean, I don't know. Did you guys see that Adam Driver was cast as Mr. Sinister, too?
Yeah, I like Adam Driver. Like, cast him in everything. I actually can't think of him. You know, like, he would never upset me in any role, I don't think.
Yeah.
No, he's pretty good.
Yeah, I liked him. I mean, hell, even as Kylo Ren, I liked him.
I don't even know what his political takes are, and that's probably why I like him.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Is we don't know anything about his political beliefs, and that does help you with your opinion of an actor or an actress as well. You know, if they're very vocal about what they personally believe, or if they're pushing the message, then yeah, people are gonna get sick of hearing them and seeing them. You know.
Yeah. And I don't want to compare him to like Christian Bale, but I feel like he takes his job like as seriously as, you know, as he could.
Respect.
Yeah.
Former Marine as well. So yeah, respect for that. So
okay.
But yeah, I mean, we don't need to hear actors' political views on everything. You know, I mean, just do your job and let the fans appreciate you for that. I mean, look, look at all the fans that are going to that con and hanging out with Tara Strong this weekend. We're having a great time with her, apparently. I don't know if you guys heard about that. I'll keep this one short. Apparently, there's a couple of fans that had some invitations from Tara Strong for after the convention. Do you guys know Tara Strong? She is a voice actress for some pretty noticeable roles. Harley Quinn, the voice actress for Harley Quinn, being one of them.
Okay. Canadian. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know who she is now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
saw a picture of her now.
Now there's a couple of reasons why fans really love her. A couple of big reasons why fans really love her. And so I don't know how true this is, but apparently at whatever convention she was at this weekend, apparently some of the fans got some personal invitations to hang out with her behind the scenes, let's just say.
Okay.
And you know what? I can't blame them. If they did, I can't blame them. I mean, I'm going to give you two great reasons why. But so you know,
reality.
Yeah, exactly. See, you got it, Jeff.
Yeah.
All right. So real quick, ABF, I know you got to get out of here.
Yeah.
I just want to hit this real quick. So, are any of you guys going to play Modern Warfare 4, the
Probably
open
not.
beta?
Maybe
The open
It's an
beta?
open
Yeah.
beta.
I'll
Okay.
play the open beta.
Okay, so they're kind of making some news with doing something a little bit different. For the first time, they're going to put a single player campaign mission into the open beta for Modern Warfare 4. So, I mean, personally, I like that because it gives you a little bit of both. You get to experience the multiplayer and the campaign. You get to see kind of what direction it's going to go. And I think this is a smart move, especially after what happened with Black Ops 7 and people really hating the campaign because it was pretty bad.
Because it looked like an AI fever dream.
Yeah, exactly. And so
Did
this
that game actually come out?
I know. Like, is it actually a real game? And yeah,
I don't know.
surprisingly. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. They're gonna have a campaign mission in there for the first time, and so you'll be able to kind of get the best of both worlds when checking out the beta. So
we were just talking I think yesterday while we were playing the Gears of War campaign, or not campaign, the Gears of War open beta, and someone mentioned about what the story is going to be like, and Erwin's like, oh, they never show, they never do campaign demos and stuff like that. They do sometimes, but he's right, not very often, or if not ever. So the fact that they're doing a campaign in an open beta, it just proves that they want to try to win you back from the dog shit that they fed us from Blop 7.
yeah, and I mean, does anybody play Black Ops 7 anymore?
That's why I asked if the game even actually came out, because I remember seeing a trailer for it and then nothing.
It came out, was it November?
last
Don't they
November.
come out around Christmas time?
Yeah.
Holidays?
Before Christmas holiday, yeah.
Yeah, so
But-
I think it came out November last year, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
but
it's
that's
been
the
out
thing
for
though.
that long.
And no one, and Nerd said, no one's talked about it. No one plays it.
Look,
So
I don't even think Hoodie D played the campaign for this one.
No, he
Closet
did.
plays
No,
it.
not the. I think the campaign he may have done. I'm not sure, but he did play multiplayer for a bit. But it does seem like he lost interest faster than the other games.
Yeah. Yeah, like I'll be honest, like if I'm gonna play a modern Call of Duty, I'll play 6 because at least it's playable for the multiplayer. But God, 7 was
Is it
terrible.
Black Ops 7 or is it Black Ops 6? Maybe it's Black Ops 6. I don't know. Whatever the last Black Ops
It's
is.
7. 7 was the last one I thought.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
7,
that's what I thought.
I
Yeah.
thought
Yeah, 7
hold
was
on.
just completely unplayable. 6, at least the multiplayer was somewhat decent. It's workable, if once you get used to it. But
Yeah. Black Ops 7.
personally, I'll go back to Black Ops 2 anytime, and I'll
My
play
go-to
on
is Black Ops
Plutonium
1.
servers.
Oh, 1 and 2 are
OG.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, and you could probably find, I bet you Plutonium probably has servers for Black Ops 1 multiplayer.
Well, if you're on Xbox 360 still, and you have an Xbox Live account, or what do they call it, Game Pass Basic, this you can actually just still connect to people. And there's, I think I was watching a video of someone checking it out, and it shows you how many people are online playing. It's like 2,000 people online playing
wow.
Black Ops 1. Yeah,
on the 360.
Yep.
That's impressive because on the Plutonium servers for Black Ops 2, you have probably about 4,000 to 6,000 every time I check on there. So it's a pretty heavy. So the fact that it's still on 360 like that, that's pretty cool.
And
yeah,
that's
we're gonna have
probably-
to get a party together for
That's
Black
probably
Ops
why
1.
they re-released it for PlayStation 5, because they were like, oh shit, we got people still playing a game like that. They're probably mad about it. They're like, man, I wish people would stop playing this and go on to the next one and sell it to them. Like they actually want planned obsolescence in these games, and they want people to move on and not play them anymore. Kind of sucks.
Well, and then how it's gonna go is it's go, okay, we finally got rid of 1. Shit, now they all went to Black Ops 2. Damn it, now we got to start over. And then somebody's gonna find a workaround to get 1 working again, and it's like, well, shit.
Just proves that if the games are great, people will continually play them.
Yeah.
And it's funny, it finally seems like people's brains are getting broken with Call of Duty, because it was not even a joke when they were like, oh, the next Call of Duty is coming out. I know nothing about it. I already pre-ordered it. You know what I mean? It's almost like Hayden when you tell him about any video games, like, oh shit, I just bought it.
Yeah.
Now people are like, oh, I have bad memories of the last couple of games. I'm just going to not give out my money unless people say good things about it this time around.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, personally, like 6 was the last one that I was like, okay, I guess I'll play it. I've got a couple people that want to play it, but if I'm going to play Black Ops, I'll just go play Black Ops 2.
Yeah.
Or Black Ops 1 on the 360 now. So it is what it is. But ABF, I know you got to get out of here. We're going to be wrapping up here in a few minutes. So where are you going to be? What you got coming up?
We're going to be playing some, let me get the name of this game correct. Cat Mail Company.
Ordered it.
One of my favorite videos, I forget the dude's name. He's like, I just got the new loot crate of the latest Call of Duty game. He's like, let's open it up and see what's in there. And he like found like a piece of shit and put it inside of the box. When he opened it, he's like, oh, it's the same thing we got last year.
That's great.
So good.
Oh, I love it.
But yeah, we'll be over playing a little bit of Friend Slap.
Hell yeah.
Cozy Friend Slap.
Ooh, even better. Yeah, we're gonna make sure to send people over your way. So if one of the mods, if there's any mods still in the chat, if they could drop the link to ABF's gaming channel, it'd be much appreciated. And yeah, we're gonna be back with Off the Hip tomorrow as well. We got Jess on tomorrow. So
yep.
Yeah, that'll be a fun time. We'll make sure to bring up some Rings of Power talk just for her.
For sure.
But all right, man, take care, and yeah, have fun shipping out some packages. So
we'll do.
Make sure to tell Jess hi for us.
I sure will.
All right.
See you guys
Take
later.
care.
See you later.
And then there was 2.
Oh boy. Is this
I know.
the not safe for work edition now?
This is the straightest the panel is ever going to be. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
So we got this stuff. We're gonna make this work.
We could do it.
All right. So we just got one more story for tonight, and then we're gonna go on and get out of here. So did you by chance get any time into the Gears of War beta?
I have not. I was not aware of it, and I think it's too late now, isn't it?
So you technically have until tomorrow around, I think, like noon or 1 o'clock.
Oh yeah. Then I won't be able to get onto it at all because I got to edit a video tonight. No, I was watching. Hopped into the homies Discord on Friday night, and they were playing, or looked like Phantom was playing it, and talked a little bit. So I mean, it looks like they may have stuck with the.
I stand by what I said.
Seems like they may have stuck with like going back into how the old Gears of War, maybe Gears 1 through 3 were played, but until I play it myself, I'll never know. Yeah, Liquidy, Bob, Bola, man of many names, Phantom and AP are playing. Okay.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, I got some time into it myself, and I'm enjoying it. It definitely has its bugs, it definitely has its stuff that needs to get fixed. I didn't run into this issue, but there was some people, DSP, who were complaining about the matchmaking quality, the quality of the matchmaking in the servers. Apparently he was mad that it was like level 50s against like level 1s and 5s, and he was mad because he was on the losing side quite often. And it's like, well, for an open beta, it's not going to be perfect. They're not going to have all the matchmaking stuff fully implemented yet, but it is what it is. If you want to bitch about that, that's fine. But then honestly, like the gameplay itself, it was fun. It was like a Gears game, and yeah, granted some of the weapons need to be reworked a little bit, but I see myself playing this when it comes out. I think I'm going to probably end up buying this one.
Okay. How did you feel about the changes for like for cover or reloading, where the reloading bar is just right in front of you now instead of up where it's always been for the last 15 years?
So with me, okay, so I don't have a whole lot of time into the other Gears games. I've only played a little bit of the first one when they remastered it. So I'm still trying to get used to shift or control and space being swapped around.
Oh, I suppose you're on a PC. I'm thinking on a controller.
Yeah, so I'm definitely not used to space being go to cover and then like control being leap over or vault over, So I'm still trying to get used to that, but I'm getting there.
Yeah, you could probably change your bindings to a way
I probably could if I wanted to, but it's like I'm starting to kind of get used to it now, so it's like I'll probably just leave it as is. And I mean, yeah, but I mean, I've been having fun with it. I've only had maybe 1 or 2 matches that have like bugged out and I've had to quit. Otherwise, it's been a very smooth and stable beta experience. So I would say if you do have some time tonight to check it out, download it, check it out for a little bit, play a few rounds. But otherwise, yeah, this is probably one that I'm going to be buying after it comes out. Probably not right away, but I'll get it when it goes on sale.
Okay, yeah. If I get a chance tonight, which it's 9 o'clock, so I don't think I'll have a chance tonight too. But yep, that was a quote.
I'm not going to say that one.
That was a quote from William on the weekend pregame.
Oh boy, good old Willie, always coming through with the quotes.
And then he stepped over the line of okayness in a conversation. He likes to do that.
Oh yeah, you guys have a very interesting dynamic on that show. You never know what you're gonna get.
We hate each other. Yeah, we're buddies for the last 20-some years. So, well, those two are brothers, but
that's how you know you guys are real friends. Is you can't stand each other, you hate each other, but you still keep on hanging out with them.
Yep, you should see what's said when the camera's not rolling.
Oh, I don't know if I want to know. But, yeah. So, last thing I'll bring up about the Gears of War thing is the beta has blown past the series all-time peak thanks to a second week in the beta. So people are really loving this and people are really excited to get back into the Gears of War universe. And so keep an eye out. I've heard rumors that they might be doing another open beta soon. So keep an eye out for that. And if I hear anything that's like confirmed, I'll make sure to let you know so that you can actually check it out this time. So
yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, I had some fun with it. I think I got to only like level like 5 or 6, so I'm not like terribly far. And I mean, obviously, like your progress won't transfer over, but you'll still be able to keep like your badges and your calling cards, from what I understand. So you'll at least have like something to show that you played the beta.
Right. Yeah, and yeah, Gears Online's always been sweaty, so it's a whole different fan base.
Oh yeah,
especially with the OG games, not 4 and 5, which that's a conversation for a different day.
Yeah,
but
yeah, and I mean, like, so personally, me, I wasn't a fan of the PvP mode, but I mean, I typically don't do those kind of games anyways. But I did like the Horde PvE, where
Horde's fun.
Yeah, it's like, and it's cool, you're owning and doing all these little side objectives, but then at the end, your squad meets up with all the other squads to take out the big boss, and then you guys extract. Like, I do like that. It is a fun game mode, and you can get them done pretty quick, or you can take your sweet time with them. I've had it where my squad was the only like human squad in the game. Everyone else was bots. And so we just went through and we did all the side objectives. We all got a shit ton of XP for it. And it was fun. So I'd definitely say if you guys haven't checked it out yet and you guys do have time, you have until tomorrow, probably midday tomorrow. Check your time zones. But yeah, I could see this one doing well as long as they rework the proper things. So but yeah, I mean, that's all I got for tonight. So unless you got anything, Jeff, we'll go ahead and wrap up and we'll get out of here because I know you got some work to do. So
yeah.
All right. Well, other than editing your video tonight, where are you going to be? Where can people find you? What you got coming up?
Yeah, you can find me on my channel, Jeff Up North, where I talk about Michigan's Upper Peninsula, the history of it, and try to do a live stream every other Thursday. Sometimes it's every week. Sometimes it's I don't have a schedule set. I just stream whenever I feel like it on Thursday. So you can find me on my other channel, Drink Up, with my friends Andy and Willie. Tuesday night, 7:30 Central Time. We game whatever we're playing. I think we're playing Ready or Not again. We still have some DLC to Nerd Slap's been joining us on. So
hell yeah.
And then Friday, the weekend pregame over on Drink Up, where we hang out, have a few drinks, yell at each other, yell at the chat, and try to have a good time. But that's about it. Uploading videos on my channel. Should hopefully have one up for the members tonight, and then it'll go to public on Tuesday.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, hey, thanks again for joining, man. It's always a pleasure to have you
you.
on. It's always a pleasure chatting with you and playing games with you guys. And it's always fun hanging out with you guys in the chat. So we do appreciate you guys. I know sometimes I may miss your messages. I try to get to them all, but trying to do everything it's a little
I know how it goes.
yeah, it throws you off a little bit. And if StreamYard gave you more than one like official co-host, that would be nice, but
Make life a lot easier.
Yeah, because then I could be like, hey, one person can just highlight messages and one person can do this, and it would make it so much easier. But it is what it is. So, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get on out of here. I might do a gaming stream tonight. I'm gonna try to get a couple things done first, but then depending on how I feel after, I might try to do some gaming. So we'll see what happens. But let's see. Let me catch up on chat here real quick. I see that we got
that law
here insulting us from the chat.
He always does.
Yeah, understandable.
He's insulting me too, personally.
You know, that's why he likes golden showers. So, you know, he's a big fan of those.
Ozempic Fire Department. I mean, Gogebic looks nothing like Ozempic, but sure.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna try to do a gaming stream. If not tonight, then probably tomorrow. I do want to finish up Mouse PI, start Pragmata. Got a couple of the games I want to play through. Tomorrow we have Off the Hip. We have Jess on. Wednesday, Trigger Happy. And we're going to try to do a Nerd Files soon. We just got to get together about a topic. And got a couple of guests that I'm lining up for both Slapcast and Nerd Files. So keep an eye out for that.
I was going to say that we survived the 7 seconds of zero gravity on Earth on Wednesday.
We did, yes. We were apparently going to be losing gravity, and we survived. So
we did.
Congratulations.
Didn't happen, folks. I don't know what you're talking about.
But yeah, and then last thing I got before we get on out of here, send you off. We got some merch for the channel. We got a couple of new designs. As you can see, we got a Save Stargate design now. Not sure how long I'll be able to leave that one up, but we're gonna see how long we can make that happen. So if you haven't, make sure to go pick it up. These are going on sale all the time. So if you don't want to pay the $24, just wait for a sale. They're always going on sale. But
or go pay the $24 because they might go off sale.
That's true. Or go pay the $24 in case I got to take them down, like the White Boy Summer design. I might have to take that one down here pretty soon.
Really?
So yeah, it turns out. Well, it turns out that phrase may or may not be copywritten.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought it was going to be problematic.
Well, that's what I thought it was too, but we're gonna see what happens. But yeah, so make sure to get your shirts while you can. Some of these designs are limited time, so yeah, if you want to help support the channel, that's one way you can do it. Otherwise, we are monetized over on the Kick side, but we'll save that for another time. So once again, thank you, Jeff, and the other panelists for joining today. And shout out to the Divisitator, I think I said that right, over on Rumble, coming in right at the end here. Appreciate you. Make sure to drop a subscribe and a follow, or however it works over there. I still don't know, but and we got Idaho Mike coming in right at the end as well. Shout out Mike. He is making some great progress on his channel. Make sure to go subscribe to him if you guys haven't already. I think he's getting real close to 300, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think the last size is at 270 something. I thought. He usually updates us if I haven't had a chance to look at it, and I can't remember now. I'm sorry, Mike. We know he's killing over there. People show up for his Fallout 76 streams, and he's 299. Holy shit!
One away from 300. There's got to be somebody in the chat. There's got to be one person in this chat that's not subscribed to Idaho Mike. Even in alt account, go subscribe. All right, we're going to get on out of here. I know I've said that about 20 times already, but going to send you off with a word of wisdom, maybe is what you'd call it, from ABF, and then we'll cut to the outro. So, yeah.
I'm trying to inspect these horse cocks.
All right. Take care, everyone. We will see you next week.
We'll see
Have
you
a
next
great
time.
rest of your evening. Take care.
You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
Dead dust. What the hell are you doing here, rookie? Look at me. I've been to hell and back with these monsters while you're out here sightseeing on the beach.
Look, here's the thing.
Fine. Listen,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
Colonel? What are you doing with this freaking nerd? Why don't you shut your face, you loser? I own a Bugatti. Okay, I get tons of hot chicks now.
I am not gay. I am straight. I'm straight. I like women only, not men. I am not gay. But I'm not.
Listen. This case is empty. What do you mean, empty? Empty. The opposite.